Overclocking television. Today we have the chance again to go to Gigabyte, this time with the VGA division. Along with us, you've seen it already before, we got Massman. Massman, what product are we looking at, or the viewers looking at?
I think it's already quite obvious that we are looking at the GTX580 super overclock card from Gigabyte.
So at least I've seen a couple of new things. First of all, we just spoke a bit with the staff from Gigabyte about the product, and they have something quite interesting in the fan. Let's spin it around and show you guys. So Massman, could you tell us, could you refer what was said earlier?
Yeah, the new special thing is this long, wide copper thing, and it's referred to as vapor chamber, I think. And what it does is it spreads the heat from the GPU over the entire copper area.
And as far as I know, directly through the heat pipes as well.
Yes.
So could you tell us a bit about the flow? What is the purpose? I see here that it's kind of crossing in two different directions. Could you tell us a little?
If I remember the explanation correctly, this one is blowing like this way, this fan is blowing this way, and this fan is blowing that way. And what it does is basically taking the cold air from outside the closed full tower case and put it, bring the cold air over the heatsink.
Sorry for disagreeing here. I remember differently. You have the fan here that sucks in the air and goes on the backside, and yeah, correctly, these two sucks in the air and also through around. That's why you have the fin here, so it go around the graphic card. But I saw a new button. I only had the AMD card from the super overclocked. So this little guy, what is it all about?
It's to enable the infamous cold boot buck BIOS.
Hopefully not enable the cold boot buck, but making it go away.
Yes, exactly. You're a very smart guy to notice that.
Always wise, always wise. So, Pirayan, what do you find fascinating about this? Could you spin the PCB? Go ahead and tell what you think.
What do you mean by what I think? I mean, this is one of the overclock cards we see coming up in the next couple of weeks. So we'll have to wait for the end user results and the end user overclocking results to really judge how good the card is. But we have the button here and we have some measuring points here, so at least it has some potential to give some overclocking, give some good overclocking results.
Well, yeah, of course it's quite difficult to tell. However, there's some. I'm going to go into marketing myself, but one thing I actually like from these cards is there's always a lot of hot components, the PWM and so on. But the thing I like about the Gigabyte VGA is actually that the cooling and the component choice is built so you only have to focus about the GPU. What's your opinion on that, or don't you care because you're always using different cooling anyway?
Well, yeah, mostly you just remove the air cooler and just continue with the PCB. So this is the most important part of the card. The cooling is nice, but
and the most expensive as well. I think that's pretty much all. Thank you for watching.
that was extremely chaotic.